We're live.
We are live.
I believe I've got the sound figured out. You've got the mic muted on that. You've got the sound down on that.
I do.
I think we have this all because last time it was both of us. We had trouble with the verticalness of the Instagram feed.
But I've been doing things with Q on Tuesday nights, and so now I know how to
manipulate.
Because whenever she's on one, I'm on the other.
Yeah. So
we are at my sister's house
in Fayetteville,
and you can
Arkansas.
hear Ella in the background being too.
She's unhappy about something.
I think she wants to make noise.
Katy drove all day today.
I did.
It was a long day.
It was.
Total, it was like 7.5 hours of driving.
Yeah.
And we frequently do 7-hour days.
We split it up a lot.
But we stopped a bunch.
Today, we started off in Illinois, and the weather was horrific.
Yeah, it was
just so gross.
Cold, spitting rain and wind like crazy.
Yeah.
The wind was just insane this morning. And really pretty much all day, the wind.
Mm-hmm.
So we started out in Lincoln, Illinois.
We did. Is Lincoln, Illinois. This is Misha.
There's Misha. She's really
she's here, pets. And she's very happy we're here.
We
she's not gonna bother you now.
Were at Leading Men Fiber Arts yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We
in Clinton, Illinois.
Where it was pretty cold.
It was chilly, and then it got chillier throughout the day.
Wind was blowing.
We didn't think it was going to be that way, but
it was going to warm up a little bit throughout the day, but it did not.
It did not.
We had a good time there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Had someone in my class.
Yep.
Taught brioche class. I missed you guys last week. I was teaching crochet 101 with Heather, and hopefully tonight that class is also going well.
Yes.
None of them are watching this right now because they're in class.
Yes,
that's okay.
So it was just me last week.
Yes. So you got Dean last week, which is why we're also very appreciative of Misha Cuddles.
Yes.
So.
So yeah, we were in St. Louis at YarnCon last week, and we stayed there again. We were there on Thursday.
We were.
And we drove.
And on Friday, we left and headed to
Bernard Family
Farm in Bonnie, Illinois, which is about 2 hours away from St. Louis. And it was super fun. We hang out at the farm for the weekend for Christmas on the farm.
They have an event. And they have people come out. They have a farm store out there that has, yarn and, just stuff. In addition to their, farm yarns and farm fibers and stuff.
Fiber like this.
But then they also have a lot of people come out just to pet the animals and just go around to see all the farm animals and the whole, farm operation.
Yes.
But we also have people who come out kind of just to shop yarn too. And
Bernard Family Farm. And my fiber is alpaca, silk, and yak. And it's quite luscious.
And yeah, we had a really good time. They invited us. We actually eat dinner with them on Friday and Saturday.
We had chicken and dumplings.
Yeah.
And on Saturday, we had rhea chili.
Yeah.
So rhea is a type of bird. Kind of looks like an emu, but a little bit smaller. And they have emus on the farm, too.
Yep.
But anyway.
It was good.
Yeah.
And
we had a good time.
Got to talk to saw some people that we had seen the previous year.
You have some pictures to show off from the farm.
I have some pictures.
Misha is going to feature herself in the video.
I am going to try and find these pictures.
That's us driving up to the farm.
So I'm gonna start with this one.
So yeah, you wanna, and you can see it from here.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Isn't that fun? Yeah.
So we're sharing on this one. So that's a video of us driving up. Misha's in the way. And then
the alpacas. They were eating when we were driving up. These are the lambs. So these are the little babies. That is a Teeswater in the background with the brown nose. And then the little one is a baby doll South Down. And then the one on the other side there, that is a Rambouillet. So they have all three here on the farm.
The less than yearling.
Yes.
There's turkey.
That one's
Tim or Tom. I don't know which one it is.
Tom is the lighter one. Tim is the darker one.
Okay, that doesn't know me. I don't know.
That's the darker one.
Okay.
So that's here you go.
Oh, yeah.
And there's sound on that too. I'm sure y'all are getting. And you can see the rest of the turkeys and chickens.
These are 2 alpacas that got out of where they were supposed to be.
Yes. So the boys apparently are having some issues staying in their fencing and have been going rogue. So they've been leaping and going over the fences and all kinds of stuff.
So we woke up to set up the truck on Saturday morning, and they were
hanging outside the truck and
trying to go out to the big giant pasture, the hayfield out there. And so we took some pictures of them. There's the truck all set up. And
yes, we didn't have any yarn outside because it was too cold.
Yeah,
inside the truck was nice and warm.
We just set this little bit up outside, and then everything else was inside. And I had to close the door actually because
we had a kitty friend.
We had a kitty friend who did not want to get out of the truck.
Her name is Leona.
I can't fix the screen up here.
Yeah, click on that droppy button.
And
it should give you options.
Yeah.
So it's not that.
Yep, I know. It's none of those.
I don't know. Use the scroll bar. I don't know.
You said you fixed it on the phone before.
I don't know how I did it. All right, let me figure this out.
So yeah,
to fix this.
Kitty Cat Leona is one of their barn kitties, and there you go. That was perfect. She would sit like this, but her claws were very sharp, and then eventually, if you petted her enough,
she's a barn kitty.
If you petted her enough, she would bite you pretty hard.
Yes, and she also kept trying to get into the front of the truck.
And then she would, keep getting in the front. And so we finally were like,
you can't come in here anymore. Vanished. So it was sad. But yeah, so we did that. And we had a really good time hanging out at the farm. And we got to meet the yaks. Did you show off the yak pictures?
No.
No?
You saw what I showed.
Let's see. He's going to see if he can find some yaks. Oh, yeah, you got to show off the rest of the babies.
I was just making sure.
Okay. He's going to share the screens in a second. Oh, yeah, the babies. I took lots of pictures.
I see that. So this is starting. Okay.
Yeah, there. Okay. He's going to try this again.
Making sure. I'm seeing where we end here. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, and then there's yaks. So there's still yak pictures I haven't got to yet. Okay.
We're going to
try this again because all these animals are super fun and cute. And we love that. We want to share that with you guys.
There's a little sheepy that has a little smiley face.
That is a baby doll Southdown. They have some really fun wool. These are the miniature horses and donkeys that were out behind the truck. So Winter and I don't remember the other one's name. That one's not Winter. The other one's Winter.
And
anyway, that one will bite.
That one bites.
So that's why we don't feed them.
They had to put a sign up that said don't feed them.
These are some of the roosters that were hanging around. We have ducks.
And some ducks.
And then these are the alpacas down at the petting area. Or no. Yes.
Yeah.
These are the 2 alpacas that were down at the petting area. So there's videos.
Why the video is not playing?
I don't know. I'm not sure. And so so these were down. Elizabeth was having her. That's Lazy Susan.
I see that.
Isn't she pretty?
Yes.
She's the prettiest color. And so they all have cutie names. So these are the yak that live there. There's 4 of them. 3 older ones, and then they have a young bull. He's not quite old enough to breed yet.
And they're going to start
collecting fiber. Yep, they're going to start adding their yak to the fiber. So that's exciting. And then we went and had sushi.
Yes.
And then on Monday we drove from Effingham.
We drove from Effingham
so we
up
went
to Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah. We went to I can change it, I think.
Oh yeah.
So, there we go.
We drove from Effingham up to Madison, Wisconsin, and went to the Madison Knitters Guild meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very, very cold.
Very cold
there.
So you saw the snow on the ground. That was up in Wisconsin. There was about 8.
Oh,
we got north of Bloomington, Illinois, and
they had about a foot. North of Rockford, they had about a foot.
And they were looking at about a foot of snow pretty well consistently all the way up through Madison. And it was lovely. But the roads were all clear.
It snowed about a week before.
Yeah.
The roads were super clear. It had just stayed cold enough that it didn't melt.
Yeah.
So we got to go up there. We set up outside of the meeting area. Madison Knitters Guild is huge. They have a ton of people.
Well, and what's really neat is that they're super community oriented. But the thing is their community reaches beyond just Madison, which is a fiber arts haven, really. But if you are interested in joining the Madison Knitters Guild, they have virtual options as well, because all of their meetings are able to attend by virtually. And you can win prizes and all kinds of stuff. And so you're able to be a part of that community without having to show up at the meeting center every time.
In December, when it's 20 degrees.
Yes, when it's so cold. It was so cold, guys. But we had a lot of fun. Mother of Pearl, Lauren McElder.
I don't know what his name.
Anyway, Mother of Pearl 1 on Instagram. She was the guest speaker this time. I thoroughly enjoyed. We did singing, we did meditation, we did all kinds of fun stuff. So it was a really great talk, and we got to learn all about her journey, and it was really enjoyable. So, and then we got to hang out with Knits and Pearls was one of the other vendors. I bought some yarn and some fiber. I didn't bring the fiber in, but I did grab the yarn. Some yarn. It's fuzzy. It's confetti. It's Surrey. It's all the things that I like in life. And a little bit of linen.
Great.
Yes, it's also very bright. I'm very excited about it. And then during the meeting, I sat in the back with the tech people so I could open and close the door to go out to the yarn truck. And I finished a heel on my socks, on my afternoon tea socks, and I started the second heel. So I'm about a third of the way through the second heel. So I am almost done with my afternoon tea socks because I only do about another 1.5 to 2 inches. I don't like my socks super long. And so I will be, I'll make them long enough to go over the top of my boots. But other than that, yep. And so I'm looking at having them done this week. As soon as I finish them, we will do our drawing for our Twisted Stitcher knit along, our Twisted Adventure. And that is a sock knit along with the afternoon tea socks. If you're in that group, make sure you post pictures of your finished socks. Any sock that you have finished, make sure you post a picture. It counts for an entry. We're doing a gift card drawing for the Yarn Adventure Truck that you can redeem online.
It would be a lot more handy if you could tag us too.
That would be lovely. Please tag us.
It'd be a lot
easier for me to find.
A lot easier for me to find them. But
yeah, so anyway, I finished. I'm really excited about it. So I got my heel in there. Yay. And speaking of socks, so what else did I do? So last week on Wednesday, I wound up some yarn from the parking lot wall. So I have cesium yarn, and this is Mountain Pool, and then this is Surrey Silk from Stitch Stuff Studios. It's their fluff stuff. This was on the wall, and I wound it up together, and I'm making a hat out of it. So this was a project, and I got it started. And so there is where I'm at on that. And I started that yesterday. What else? Okay. Oh, and my hood. Yeah, so I've been working on my hood. You can see a sense of theme with those two colors. My hood is coming along very nicely. I'm still on clue 3. But we have a hood body, like so.
Going for the babushka look.
Yeah, we are. And then I'm doing the scarf version. So here's my one arm here. So it's coming along. It's almost done. I have slip stitches over here. So I will be trying to finish this up soon in the next week or two. My nose is itchy at the moment, probably from the kitty cat. And then I will be moving on to clue 4, which is essentially this lovely little scarf situation, but on the other side. You are not allowed to have that.
Don't play with the
yarn.
Let's see.
This makes me miss Ralph a lot because Ralph never played with my yarn.
No, he did not.
He knew better. He was definitely on the list of like, nope, that's a bad thing, Mommy.
Yes. Let's see. That was Monday, and then yesterday we drove. So after the meeting, we drove back down to Rockford, and then stayed and drove yesterday to Leadyman and Clinton.
To Clinton, and we set up there. We were there all day.
Yep.
Had a blast. Really enjoyed it. We have some great people over there on Instagram saying hi tonight.
Yep. So. And then stayed in Lincoln last night.
Yep, Lincoln, Illinois. And then this morning we set off.
2 nights in a row of a hotel.
And cold this morning. It was only like 40 degrees, but
yeah.
Gosh, the wind was blowing so hard.
Oh, the wind.
So today is December the 10th. Mm-hmm. Normally, I have been doing Vlogmas for the last 4 years?
Yeah.
5 years, 6 years. I started 19 because I did like 3 advent calendars in 19.
Okay, well then that would be 7. This will be the 7th.
Okay, well, I've been doing Vlogmas for a long time, and the last 3 years I've been doing the Woolens and Nosh Advent, and I had it shipped this year. I ordered it early. I had it shipped to Tabitha and Colby's, and of course we missed it by about a day, which was great. Yeah, and she always sends the best bag. And then look, a little sticker. Okay, so here's the. Let me find my camera. Okay. So this is the theme this year. It's all Pacific Northwest themed, and so there's. You got shoes, you got otters, you got mountains, you got banana slugs. And so
banana slugs.
I don't know, and I won't pull it out. So it has a QR code. There's an advent thingy. So if you notice, there are 2 strings hanging out. And the bag is the little sticker as well. There's a string here and a string here. And so that is the start of my 2 at a time socks. And
I always look because I'm not knitting the socks.
Okay, he's not knitting socks. I also got 2 of the skeins, and I like her Targhee base, so I do the Targhee base. I wore my socks yesterday from last year. I absolutely love these stripes. Am I gonna like it?
Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna like it. But anyway, it keeps it all in this little bag that keeps everything hidden from me, so I can be surprised when it comes out. So I'm very excited about that. I love these little bags. I need to find. I think this is the size bag I want to do for Eureka this
year. For the class?
For the class.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that'll be fun. We're gonna try to find some of these.
That would be nice.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I am going to start these probably tomorrow. I'm gonna go and do the toes tomorrow with one of these guys, and then I will start my stripes on Friday on the 12th. Also on the 12th. Yeah, so this missed us, and then I didn't get it when Sarah and Peter didn't bring it when they came for Thanksgiving. Probably because they didn't know what it was.
I don't think they. Yeah, so, we didn't even say anything about it.
I forgot to say anything about it because I didn't realize that it hadn't made it.
We kind of forgot that it was even here.
And so I also forgot that I bought another advent calendar in back in August. I pre-ordered a spinning calendar this year.
It's our first spinning advent.
I'm going to open the outside box to show you. It starts on the 12th, but I'm going to open the outside wrapping, so I'm going to have to move some stuff around.
Okay, because the computer is sitting
on top of it at the moment. Okay.
Move the box.
I'm working on it. Fun things. Okay, there we go. All right. There we go.
Okay.
Now, so there's my box. Dean said that it was larger than he thought it would be. I said it's got 12 days of spinning fiber.
Yeah.
So it's a little different this time. Sorry, it's loud. Ooh.
Box. Inside wrapping.
I don't ever get to do this anymore. All right.
This is one of Katie's favorite things is to open things, by the way.
This is the Stag and Spindle Winter Wheel, the Scottish Spinning Advent. 12 nights of wool, folklore, and reflection.
I don't know if it's coming through the camera right now, but she's so amped.
I'm so excited. It's got a little bow and tie. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I got the notification the other day, like the day after Thanksgiving. It was like, hey, I'm getting ready to ship this. Like, I just want to make sure the address is right. And I was like, oh my gosh, I bought this. I'm so excited.
It was like getting it twice because she forgot.
I was so excited.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. Look, there's little bags in there and everything. 12 nights of wool, folklore, and reflection 2025. And
so
Stag and Spindle, super fun. I can't remember his name now.
Alex? No.
I don't remember. Anyway,
Jake?
super, super lovely. That sounds familiar. Possibly Jake. He's located in Pittsburgh. He was at the Pittsburgh Fiber Festival this year. Alicia Plummer. What? I'm excited.
Got to see you be very excited about your Stag and Spindle Advent.
Okay, so and it's going to be. I bought some fiber off of him there.
Yeah.
I spun it up that weekend while we were at the show, and I was so excited. And I have absolutely enjoyed following his journey. He's brand new.
Yeah.
And started the shop, and it says established 2024.
We actually bought a little bit of his fiber on the truck,
and it was gone before Wisconsin.
Yeah, it was
gone in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
And so I think we bought like 20 braids or something like that.
It was gone.
As many as I could. And so this was my way of supporting him, was buying his Advent there, pre-ordering it, and I'm just so excited about it.
We also have been doing a lot of like admin work this week.
Yes.
We did a lot today.
We have 2 brand new Yarn Adventure partners this week.
And gonna have a third. Leading men.
Oh, no. Who's the other? We have 2 new ones. Oh, we do have 2 new ones. All right, we have
yes.
Liz with Snug and Spun out of Minnesota. We're really excited about her soft, beautiful colors that tie in with everything and complement all the beautiful stuff. And then we also have added in the Painted Egg. And that's going to be Candy. And Candy's out of St. James, Missouri. She specializes in doing colors that have personalities. Yes. I think that's the way to put it.
Yeah.
And they're like one of. So everything is very unique. She only does like 1 batch at a time. Super cool. And then we also added in as an LYS partner and as a dyer partner, Leading Men Fiber Arts. So Steve and Andy, we are so excited to have them on the team.
Yep.
And because we love visiting with them.
All these dyers, we take, whatever their goals are, we help them reach their goals by getting, wholesale accounts, truck shows, brand recognition. Like those are the things that we're trying to do for these folks. And we're excited to take them all over. And
and we also chatted today with Pearling Swirl.
Yep.
Out of Weatherford, Texas. And we love her stuff. We have her sock yarn on the truck. We just dropped off some of her sock yarn at YarnCom on the parking lot wall.
Mm-hmm. And we ordered some more sock yarn, and we ordered
some bulky, guys.
Bulky yarn.
It won't be here until next month, but we do have it.
Sweet Skeins.
Sweet Skeins. We will be there tomorrow.
We'll be there tomorrow.
So tomorrow we are at Sweet Skeins here in Fayetteville. Stop by and see us. We're there from 9 till 5, I believe.
Yep.
And we will be have the truck set up. We'll be hanging out all day. We'll be chatting.
She has a great yarn shop in there, and she also custom tees.
Graphic tees, so you can order whatever you want. Hello.
Hey.
And we will be we'll be chatting a lot about Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks while we're there. She is a sponsor for that. She helps us out with our t-shirts and a lot of our merch. And so we're very excited about having some.
She did a great job with the shirts last year. The volunteer and staff shirts were amazing. And we really appreciate Sweet Skeins being a sponsor for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks.
And then before we see you guys again, on Monday, we will be at Ozark Knitting Co. at their Monday night meetup, which is at Columbus House Brewery here in Fayetteville as well. And that will be a lot of fun. We always enjoy visiting with them there. They have a great knit group, or stitch group, I should say.
And Ozark Knit Co. is one of our our top level sponsor, the Kivute sponsor.
Yep.
So Ozark Nitco and Sweets Cane's really big sponsors for Eureka Fayetteville.
And we can't talk about both of them without also talking about, because we're considered a Fayetteville yarn store.
Yeah, technically.
So the 3 Fayetteville yarn stores will be getting together this week.
Yes.
But we also want to give a big shout out to our friend Ashley out at Yarn Alchemy up in Bentonville.
Yep.
She's also one of our shop sponsors for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. And we love her being on the team, and she's going to be helping out a whole lot with classes this year.
Yep.
So we just wanted to make sure that you guys know all about them. And if you're in Northwest Arkansas, check out all the shops, and especially this weekend, because we're around and we will be happy to help you find exactly what you need. I believe.
And one of our the newest sponsor for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks, Three Bird Yarn.
Yeah. Three Bird Yarn,
Yeah.
located in Rogers. They have a studio space. They have a lineup of yarn at Yarn Alchemy. And they also have a cashmere sponsor for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks.
And they're probably like,
he
said he was going to send me an invoice. And
yeah, probably haven't done it yet.
That was like 3 days ago.
Who else? Oh, I was going to say something else. Oh, and Ozark Knitting Co. actually has most of their inventory currently sitting at Hillfolk Yarn Shop or Hillfolk Textile Shop up in Bentonville as well. So in the 8th Street Market, if you're up around that way looking for gifts, they have a fantastic gift supply, and most of Ozark Knitting Co.'s inventory is there right now. So go check that out. Fill those stockings with all the fiber goodies. We are still shipping. We can get it to you before Christmas pretty much anywhere right now.
We just had a couple of big online orders recently. So if you're out there shopping, we have things that fiber arts people love.
And I have done some custom boxes before. So if you're interested in something like that, where we basically create your own yarn adventure, I'll be happy to help you with that.
Yep. Just message us and we'll help you put something together.
All right. We've chatted for 27 minutes.
Yep.
I think Ella is ready for us to come visit.
Yes.
All right.
Nisha is ready for us to just sit here forever.
Wah, wah, wah. We love you all. We will see you all very soon. Happy crafts.